Alright folks, I have this chunk of wood here, and I thought I knew what it was, and then I thought I knew it was something different, and then I guessed it was something different yet again. At any rate, I posted a picture of this on one of the Facebook wood identification forums, and amazingly I was expecting somebody to tell me, oh well, it's this, and everybody else going, yeah you idiot, it's obvious to tell what it is. At any rate, and I looked at different features, like the fact that it has, you know, it has these branching Y sort of shapes, and then it has these segments here between where it goes from 2 to 1, where it kind of breaks up. And I was thinking maybe it was Black Walnut. I was thinking it was Tulip Poplar, and at one point, as you can tell by the marking on the bottom, I thought that it was, I thought I'd ID'd it as white oak. At any rate, people asked, and I also noted that there's this orange bark here. So a lot of people said sassafras and wanted to know what it smells like. So I will tell you, it does not smell like sassafras. If anything, it has maybe sort of a cedar sort of odor to it, maybe. I don't know. It's I don't want to actually be snorting the stuff, but does not smell like sassafras. Also asked about the weight. I think it's pretty heavy. That right there probably weighs at least 15-20 pounds, I think. So at any rate, people wanted me to sand up this stuff so they can look at the grain a little bit better. And obviously I've rotated it around so you can get a good look at the bark. And I am going to also, after I sand the bottom of this, I'm going to cut it, because I'm going to cut it anyway for projects. And we'll take a look at what it looks like when it's cut lengthwise on the bandsaw here. So at any rate, off to the belt sander. Alright, so we put this on the belt sander, and obviously I didn't sand it perfectly flat, but enough to get the Sharpie off and stuff. At any rate, I'm going to zoom in here for you guys that want to know about the grain. So that's what it looks like. And now we'll cut it up and see what it looks like the other way. Alright, that's what we got for a slab. Alright, so at this point I probably need to mention this log is several years old, so I think this is just some spalting in here, but this is pretty much at the center of the log. Alright, so there it is. You know, they said smell for the root beer sassafras smell, and I don't know, I've tried to smell for that. I don't know if it's suggestive thinking or whatever, but every once in a while it seems like maybe I get a little whiff of that, but then when I smell it, it's not there. So if it's sassafras, you know, maybe the smell has gone away over the course of the last 2 or 3 years. But that's what the inside looks like. That's what the ends look like. Hopefully somebody can figure out what that is definitively, because I'd love to know. And again, it's not hugely heavy like this. If this was a piece of oak, this would weigh more. But it's not real light. Maybe the way it clunks will give somebody a clue, but like I said, it's not super light, but it's not super heavy.